Thank God that game is over, man. Overall, though, hats off to New Orleans, man. You played a hell of a fucking game. Great job, guys. I mean my fucking words here. I did not even think you would score 52 points. I was thinking at the bare most, maybe 30 points, maybe even 35 at the bare most. Now, 13 was my overall thinking, my realisticality, if that's even a word. Do I even grammar? Who cares? The Lions, they obviously didn't come to play today. The defense played like absolute crap. That defense was absolute garbage till maybe the fourth quarter, maybe, when they actually decided to come out. This was not a good day for us. Hats off to Stafford and the offense. We tried to come back. We showed we don't quit that easy. Hats off to us. Obviously, this game was lost by defense because normally 38 points in a game, that should be enough for a W. And today it wasn't. It's disappointing. It's a loss, though. Hats off, New Orleans. Great fucking job. You played a great game. Drew Brees, Mark Ingram, Ted Ginn Jr., everybody on that fucking Saints team, you played great. Good job. There's my crow. You wanted me to give you a crow, Saints fans, including you, Jamal Sean? There you go. You got a crow. Congratulations. Great fucking game. It was a wild-ass game. Detroit, though, our secondary has always been a problem since maybe 2015. Our secondary needs to improve. We need to cover the receivers better overall. Our defense overall today played like complete garbage. We didn't even really pressure Drew Brees except for that one pick six that A'Shawn Robinson had. Hats off to him. A'Shawn's one of my favorite defensive players. So, yeah. So, man, hard. It's a hard loss, It's hard to take a loss like that, losing 52-38. Detroit showed their potential offensive-wise, because 38 should be enough to win. It was defense. And we were still able to make a decent comeback with a garbage offensive line. That's another problem we gotta fix. Because our offensive line these last 3 games is fucking horrible. 17 sacks in 3 games? You gotta be fucking kidding me. How the fuck does that happen? How? How the fuck do you let this happen? Fuck. But hey, Stafford did well. You played a great game, Stafford. It's minus those 3 interceptions and those 2 fumbles. We were able to force Drew Brees to turn the ball over, the Saints to turn the ball over 3 times. I think. It was a fucking crazy-ass game. Detroit almost came back. They tried. Just didn't work out. It is what it is. Congrats to the Saints. Good job. Lions are 3-3 now. The crazy thing is, that was the record I projected the Lions to enter their bye weekend is 3-3. So at least I'm nailing the Lions record so far. I had the Lions losing different games, but it is what it is. At least we get the bye week because with the injuries this team has suffered, we need a break to get healthy again. And, now we get 2 weeks to prepare for the Steelers. So the Lions, they need to use this bye week to get healthy and to fix up all the weaknesses on this team. Because we got secondary problems, we got offensive line problems. Come on, offensive line. How hard is it to block somebody? How hard? All you have to do is block them long enough for Stafford to throw the ball. Like, come on. I've seen Detroit play better than this. Keep in mind, back in week 3, we came within this much of beating the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons, a Super Bowl contending team. Don't know if they're contending now after today when they lost to the Dolphins. You know, I guess other than Detroit's offensive power too, because this game was pretty much a shootout, with it being 52-38. The only plus side we have out of this is now the NFC North is up in the air now because of Aaron Rodgers' injury. Because now with Aaron Rodgers out, this changes everything. And for all the Packer fans that think, oh, well, it doesn't matter that Aaron Rodgers is out. One player doesn't make a difference. Give me a break with that crap. How about 2013 when Rodgers got injured? You're like, what, 5, 6, and 2? And you finish, you're like, what, 5 and 2? And you end up going 2, 5, and 1 without him until Aaron Rodgers came back in week 17 to lead you to a win over the Bears. Like this team, like your team is built around Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. If Aaron Rodgers is out for the year, this division is wide up in the air for anybody. Yeah, because Minnesota will be back in with Bradford. Now Chicago looks like they're contending with Mitch Trubisky, surprisingly. I'm not sure how Chicago's still in this hunt with Trubisky after that crap they pulled in the draft. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. Lions lose 52-38. We were getting blown the fuck out. Our secondary needs to improve a ton. Because if our secondary is going to play like this the rest of the year, we're not going to stand a fucking chance at the playoffs. And our offensive line needs to block better. Because 17 sacks, 16, 17, whatever the number is. Anyway, 16 or 17 sacks in 3 games, surrendered, that's unacceptable. Like, come on. And consider that the Lions in their first 3 games only surrendered 6 sacks. Now the last 3, they've almost tripled that. So, you know, this Lions team, this was in no way their best game ever this year. You know, they got a long way to go. We haven't seen their best game yet. Because I know they can play better than today. I know they can. I've seen it. Today, they obviously didn't show up. So what do? Anyway, I think I've ranted along enough for this. Congratulations, New Orleans. You played a great game. Good job. You know, we got a bye week next week, so we get a week off. And that's me for you. If you liked the video, please like it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content. I've been C-Rad. Have a great day. Peace out.